United Methodist Kids Church, which is one of my favorite places to be. We're having fun this month talking about responsibility. Responsibility is showing you can be trusted with what is expected of you.
Now, all month we're discovering some rules of life that will help us live with responsibility. Now, just like there are rules to these really fun board games, that we've been kind of introducing this month, we're finding some really important rules for life too.
All right, so today we're playing Connect 4, but only bigger. Giant Connect 4. Okay, so our two teams have to compete to be the first one to get 4 in a row, right? Okay, they have to get 4 wait, that's not diagonally. Horizontally, vertically, diagonally, you get the point, right? All right, so we have two very good friends here to do that with us today, McKenna and Jude. We're so excited for them to play Connect 4.
And they are ready to go in just a moment.
Woo woo!
All right, the rules of Connect 4. So you're trying to get 4 of your color, in a row. And it can go up, it can go diagonal, which is like sideways, or it can go lengthwise, like at the bottom. Or you also can block the other team. So Jude, if McKenna starts getting more than 3 or more than 2, maybe 3, what do you might want to do? You might want to block her. Same thing, McKenna. If your brother's getting a lot, you might want to block him. Because whoever gets 4 of their color in a row, they win. All right? You're so cute. All right. You guys ready? All right. We are going to go ahead and start the timer. Oh, you ready? Okay. Go ahead and go. All right, McKenna's got 2. Oh, 2 in for the block. All right, so it looks like Jude did get the 4. You guys want to do one more round? Okay. Go ahead and, do you know how to put the slide, the yellow part back in, or else yep. All right, you ready, McKenna? Make sure that the yellow part is pushed in. You got it? All right, there we go. Okay, that was just for practice, right? You guys got it. All right, on your mark, get set, go. Let's get serious. Oh, Jude for the block. Now McKenna's blocking Jude. Jude's going for 2. Jude's got 2. Oh, blocked. Out. McKenna return that block. Jude's getting 3. He's getting 3. McKenna's getting 3. Wow, they had a lot of fun. All right, so on to our story for today. Now, we've been talking about rules of life, and we're looking at a wise saying from a man who lived many, many years ago, King Solomon. Now, Solomon was young when he became the ruler of God's people after his father, David.
And one night God spoke to Solomon in a dream and told him he could ask for anything. And Solomon asked for wisdom, and God gave him the wisdom he asked for. And Solomon became known as one of the wisest people who ever lived. Solomon shared many wise sayings that were collected in a book of the Bible called Proverbs.
Well, which is part of our Bible story today. Now, one of Solomon's Proverbs explained why it's important for us to work hard. Now, listen to this from Proverbs 6 through 8. You people who don't want to work, think about the ant. Consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, it has no leader or ruler, but it stores up its food in the summer. It gathers its food at harvest time.
Okay, Solomon said that if we want a good example of what it looks like to give our best effort, we should take a look at the ant. Check out this picture of an ant, right? Can you imagine how hard that ant must be to be carrying something larger than itself?
Ants are very hardworking creatures. The ant decides on its own to work hard. It stores up its food in the summer so it has enough food for the winter. The ant's hard work pays off when it can survive in the winter because all the food it saved up during the rest of the year.
All right, so Solomon was telling people who don't want to work that they could learn a lot from an ant, okay? Another word for someone who doesn't want to work is a sluggard, okay? That's the word that we find in some versions of the Bible. Like this, go to the ant, you sluggard, consider its ways and be wise, in Proverbs 6:6.
I don't know about you, but when I hear that word sluggard, I think about, I don't know, a slug. You know, just being lazy and not really wanting to do much.
Okay, well, slugs are cool animals, but if I think about an animal that works hard, it's not the first thing that would come to mind. No, sir.
That's true. You know, the truth is God has given us everything we need to work hard. He's given us strong bodies, lots of energy, smart and creative minds. You know, we are made in His image. That means that we can give our very best efforts and show that we can be trusted with what is expected of us.
All right, like Jesus once said in Luke 12:48, much will be required of everyone who has been given much. Even more will be asked of the person who is supposed to take care of much. If we want to take care of what we've been given, what does that sound like? Ant life or slug life? Exactly, ant life.
I'm going to say ant life. We should get shirts, ant life.
Yeah.
Just like Solomon was talking about, you can do your best in whatever you're doing. You can work hard. Your hard work is one way you can show that you love God, you know, and love God or love the people that God made.
All right, so here's a rule for life that we can all choose to follow every day. It's our bottom line. Work hard. Hope you can remember that one.
Let's give it our best effort. Let's show others that we can be responsible. Let's work hard so that we can make a difference for other people. With that, let's go ahead and pray. Will you pray with me? Dear God, please help us choose to work hard no matter what. Sometimes it's tempting for us to take a shortcut or avoid the job altogether. Sometimes we think someone else will do it, but when we know that you want us to step up and give our best effort, you know, help us to do our very best to show love to you and, you know, everyone that we meet. We love you and we ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Wow. Ant life. Okay, I think I'm going to remember that one. Solomon really did have some wise words. It's true that we should always work hard and do our very best in every part of our lives. You see, God made us to do good things, and when we show love to the world around us, we also show others what God is like, and that's pretty cool.
That's right. Now let's remember this rule of life.
Work hard.
I know. Sometimes we're tempted to take things easy, you know. Sometimes we just don't want to do the work. It's like you get stuck in that slug life. Well, when you feel that way, think about Jesus. Think about what He chose to do for us. He knew that when He came here on earth, you know, His mission was to give His life for us. Jesus lived a perfect life, and He completed His mission for you and for me.
So don't wait for someone else to tell you to do something. Make the wise choice. Look around you, see what needs to be done, and do it. Work hard and always give your best effort.
All right.
Have a great week and be an ant!
Ant life!
Woo-hoo! Ant life, hashtag.
Hey, John. Are you ready to play Hasbro's classic board game Mousetrap?
Oh. What are you doing, John?
Waiting for you. Why?
Mousetrap?
That's right. Hasbro's classic board game Mousetrap. I've got it right here. What is this?
Cheese?
Cheese?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Mousetrap?
What are you doing leaving cheese out here, man? How many did you even put out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Mousetrap? Don't mind if I do. Oh, Mousetrap.
Get over here!
Mousetrap! Mousetrap!
It's leaving cheese
Mousetrap!
outside and trapping me. Are you
Mousetrap!
kidding me? Trip on Mousetrap.
Mousetrap!
Get over here.
That's a mousetrap!
Stop.
That's a trap for a mouse!
Ah.
Mousetrap! Oh, mousetrap!
Mousetrap.
Hello?
I'm
John.
And
I'm
Stephen.
And
This
is
the
so
and
so
show.
pause.
Pause.
Okay, we have to explain what's happening here.
Right. This is the So-and-So Show.
Yeah, the show where we have fun
Laugh a lot.
and try to learn something new.
Especially something about God.
And today we're in the middle of a little competition.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
Yeah, it's John.
Usually people have competitions to see who can run the most laps or do the most push-ups or lift the most weight.
But we're trying to see which one of us can do the least.
I am totally gonna put in less effort than you.
Not a chance. Unpause.
It's
Time
for
the
underachiever.
championship.
The Underachiever Championship.
May the worst man win.
Indeed, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiniest jump. On your mark, get set, go. 1 point, Steven.
Yes! What? No way. I want to see a replay. Oh, fair enough.
Most quiet scream. On your mark, get set, scream. 1 point, John.
Yes!
Oh, come on! What? He's never quiet.
What are you talking about?
You're not.
Lightest feather blow.
I've been waiting for this one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
On your mark, get set, blow.
Oh, come on. On the...
Oh, I think, you're a whole 5 inches away. Oh, and I'm -2 inches.
2 points, John.
Boom! What's next?
Softest pillow hit.
You ready?
Yeah.
First dibs.
Okay. That's
beat
pretty
that.
soft.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh! 2 points, Steven.
Hey, that's my line.
Sorry.
Slowest soup slurp.
All right. Ooh, soup.
Steven wins.
Ha! I beat you.
I ran out of air.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Wow, I feel like I really didn't accomplish much at all.
Yeah, me neither. But you know what? Soup was good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I know something we could accomplish.
What?
It's Bible story time with Kellen. Woohoo!
Hey, fellas, what's up?
Slow soup slurping, Kellen.
And jumping as low as possible.
Steven won.
That's right.
Then congrats.
Sure.
So, today I want to share some wisdom written by the very wise King Solomon. You can find a lot of his thoughts in the book of Proverbs. It's made up of many ancient teachings that are still helpful today. Here's what he wrote. You people who don't want to work, think about the ant. Consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, it has no leader or ruler, but it stores up its food in summer. It gathers its food at harvest time. Some translations of the Bible call the people who don't want to work sluggards. That's why some people call this proverb the ant and the sluggard. Sounds like a sitcom. Anyway, no, wait.
I wonder what's on the telly tonight. But the remote is way over there. Oh, I guess I gotta reach for it. Oh, this is way too much work. Oh, bother. Somebody's at the door. Guess I'm gonna have to get up and find out who it is. Oh, bother.
No worries, my dear friend Slug. I can let myself in. Poof!
You just opened the door all by yourself. Oh, I got tired just thinking about it.
I just want to check in with you, Slug. Winter's almost here. Have you done any work?
Who needs work? It's too much work.
Well, me and the other ants have worked really hard and prepared more than enough. I'd be happy to share some of our food with you.
Just leave me alone. All this talk about work, and it's making me work too hard, trying not to think about work. Oh, bother.
Okay, sir. Well, I'll see you in the spring.
The spring?
I hope.
The spring? Oh, bother.
Yeah, that was... The slug doesn't really do much, right? And the ant is the better example. And it's because the ant works hard to prepare for the winter and doesn't wait around for someone to tell him when it's time to work. And we all know it's better to work hard like the ant. But let's be honest, we all want to be like the slug. We just want to lie around avoiding hard work because work is hard, right? But there are so many benefits to working hard and trying your best.
That's right. For one thing, it just feels good to know that you've accomplished something.
True. And working hard now can save you some work later.
Plus, you can help other people when you work hard.
That's right. You can help me right now by handing me the remote.
Think about this. Work is something that God created us to do. He gave us hands and feet and creativity so that we can get things done. And when we work hard and when we do our best, it's a cool way to honor God.
So maybe slurping soup really slow is, I don't know, kind of a waste of time.
Yeah, probably. But don't get me wrong. Choosing to work hard doesn't mean you can't rest and have fun every once in a while. God created fun for us too.
Awesome. Thanks, Kellen.
You're welcome, man.
See you next time, Kellen.
Yep, bye.
You know, John, I think we learned a valuable lesson today.
I think we learned another rule for life. Work hard.
Good idea. Although we did spend most of the day working really hard at not working hard.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? Let's make up for it right now, working extra hard on this next part, okay?
Okay, go!
Reveal the question! Whew, that was a little too hard.
I know.
When have you had to work hard? I think I worked pretty hard on this show.
Yeah, I don't think people realize how much effort goes into making this show happen.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
I think so.
Yeah.
And I hope they do too.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? It's your turn to answer. Talk about a time you had to work hard. Was it worth it?
And we'll be back here hard at work next week on The So-and-So Show!